Hi there. I am here standing on top of this ugly, crazy monstrosity we built last episode. Mostly because I wanted to see if it was working. And it is. Got a couple little baby villagers down there. So what we're going to do today then is we're going to start building our villagers a home. Because this is going to fill up relatively quickly with awesome villagers. And I'm going to need a place to put them. So what I want to do is I want to tear out all of this right here and build a villager trading center. And I also want to utilize this area down here and clear it out a little bit and probably build a storage area for all of the stuff that the villagers are going to give us. Because I'm going to need a lot of stuff for some of the projects that I have planned later on in this world. We're still pretty early game, but we do need some stuff. We're going to need some stuff because, like, I am not, like, poor, but I don't have any pants because I don't feel like enchanting any right now because enchants don't like me. So we're going to use villagers to get enchants that we like, and we're going to work from there. So let's get started. All right, successfully cleared most of it for the most part. Might do a little more clearing here and there, but successfully cleared so far. Now we're going to start in this area behind me. I think today, because we're not going to have enough villagers for everything, right? So we're going to do this in sections most likely. So pretty sure I am going to do some librarians back here. And let's do some Fletchers, right? Fletchers for emeralds. Librarians for enchants. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. So that's what's going to go back here. We're going to kind of make it feel like this is almost like the commerce section of the mine. Like if you've ever seen any mining towns. So like I live in Arizona. We have a town out here called Bisbee. Bisbee is like an old school mining town, and when you go outside the mine, there's all these shops. Well, it's this almost like this main street. We're going to bring Main Street into the actual mine itself. And there's going to be like little shopping areas almost where people are selling their wares. I think that's going to work out. I think that'll be fine. All right, so let's get to it. All right. So I did a little bit of building. I also added the data pack that I really, really wanted that I finally found that gives me something useful, something awesome. I'm going to show you right now, but I'll show you kind of what I've been getting up to. I haven't actually built the structure yet. I've built the bones, and that's why I stopped, just to kind of point out what I'm doing. So, if you can't tell, yeah, I have the Tuff blocks now and the copper stuff. I really, really wanted it. Like, really, really wanted it. So, I went ahead and added it. This isn't exactly all the, like, this isn't just the blocks I'm going to use. I just was playing around with it. I love the way these look. They look amazing. These are expensive. These are amazing. Again, expensive, amazing. But what we're going to do here is we've built little kind of cells, right? This is going to be where I'm put the librarian villagers. Is what I want to put here. So I'm going to make this whole area look kind of like almost like a bookshop in a way. And these are going to be the guys selling some books. And the way it's going to work is there will be a zombie back here. Okay? And the zombie can't get to the villager like this. It won't be able to really detect even the villagers there with this in the way and the villager being up one block. Okay. Now, when we want to convert that villager, we will flip this. That will lower the piston, and then the zombie can be like, ah, and like hit the villager, turn the villager, and then we can go ahead and lift the villager back up and turn the villager back into a regular villager and get some better trades. So that's the plan. So we need one zombie in here. We're going to go get that zombie. I have some skeletons spawning over there. Maybe we'll get a zombie spawning over there because that'll make it super easy. And then the zombie will be able to make its way around all of this here. We'll make sure the zombie can't get out. We'll block it up. But a zombie will be able to get through all of this here and then go ahead and attack all these villagers. The easiest way to get the zombie to the area you want is to stand where you want the zombie to go, because the zombie will always, for some reason, track you and just like completely ignore the villagers. Then once you get the zombie to the spot you want it in, just walk away. Like leave. leave, and the zombie will usually attack the villagers. But that's where we are right now. I'm not going to worry about getting the zombie in here yet. I'm going to, you know, keep building, complete the build a little bit, get the ideas flowing, and then we will go from there. If you want to look too, we've got villagers. We got villagers ready to go. Also got some villagers running around because I don't know how, but some escaped and they're wreaking havoc. I had to block up my bee farm because this guy kept opening the doors and I refused to lose my bees. But that's where we are right now. And we will be a little further along in a second. Hey, what's up? Okay, we're back, and we did some building. Now, one problem was I built all this, and didn't have replay mod going. So unfortunately, no time lapse. But I kind of want to show you what we did here. We haven't gotten the villagers in yet, but I want to show you what we did because I actually think it's pretty good. All right, now what we did was this. So this right here is I call it double booked. I don't know why. I just thought that was a cool name. But this is our bookstore. Good name for a bookstore. So when you walk in, this is where the villagers are going to be. And we're going to put a bunch of books in here. So a bunch of the enchanted books we're going to trade for from each villager are going to go in these bookcases. Which is going to make it really, really hard to figure out which ones we want, but it'll look cool. Now, you'll notice something we added here was the Tuff blocks. I found a mod that opens up the experimental blocks in your world. Doesn't make the world experimental, but opens up the experimental blocks in your world. I don't have any of the trial chamber stuff, just these and then the copper stuff, and it's really, really cool. These blocks look great, and I kind of went over the top with them in here, but that's just because they were new and they look really awesome. So I used them, and I love them. But we're going to put villagers in here. Where the villagers are going to go. I haven't put them in yet. I already showed you guys a little mechanism down here where we're going to flip these switches. This is going to go down. The zombie's going to zombify them. And then boom, we move them up. And then we have a zombified villager to go ahead and heal. Now, I moved the enchanting setup in here too. The 30 level enchanting setup. Right? Which I need to enchant some stuff. We got some floating candles, which give us a little bit of ambiance. Right? Got a light over here because I needed more light. Got some trapdoors up here so the villagers can't escape. Overall, it's nice. This trapdoor needs to move because, yeah, that's not going to do anything. I'll fix that later. But overall, I think we got a nice little setup in here. I'm going to do a little bit more tinkering. I want a little more detail in here. But as for now, this is what we got, and I think it looks kind of nice so far. And then we also built this over here. This is going to be where our Fletchers are. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do a lot of stick trading. We have a giant bamboo forest outside, so we'll have tons of sticks. And then we have the little archery range. I'm going to put some lights up here, so that signify every time you get a hit, like a light goes off. Just have a little bit of fun, a little fun spot to do. I put the fence gates up here as if they're holding up parts of the ceiling, because remember, we are in a mine, right? So that's why we have the tight ceilings. That's why we have like the tight quarters for the most part. And then my buddy Featherfetcher also suggested I start building some supports. He was in a call with me while I was doing this. So I put some supports up. This is just a start. Some supports up. We got the the floor right here. I'm gonna do some more texturing on the floor. We're gonna build some more shops or villager areas along this little line here and along the line over there. It's gonna be a full-on little, almost like mining town kind of thing, right? This whole floor right here. And then what you guys just saw in the time lapse was this. This is where my farmers are gonna go because golden carrots are great. So farmers will go in here. Same mechanism down here to make them go down and then get attacked by zombies. And then we go back up here, flip that, good to go. They're right there to trade with, gonna be awesome. And then just to make it look kind of nice, see, so we got the copper grate in here, it's waterlogged. And then we got some crops right here. We don't really need the crops, but I thought it'd be nice to have some crops here. I want to kind of theme every area, kind of like when you walk through a medieval town that is right outside a castle. You can kind of tell just by looking at each little kiosk, like what it is. Like the blacksmiths look like blacksmiths, and the archers look like archers, things like that. So this is kind of what we're doing here. Each little area is going to represent what the villagers are all about, but also, you know, make it kind of nice to look at. All right, that's what we have now. Now it is time to start moving villagers, though, and that is the absolute worst. The villagers got zombified. They got zombified. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, back to what we were doing. Okay, I just went ahead and placed the dispenser down. Inside that dispenser, we have some mine carts. I got rid of the glass that was right there, just make it a little easier. So I'm going to press this. It should pick up a villager. Go across these tracks right here. Move all the way through here. I kind of misjudged how far this was. All the way through here, and then drop him off right there. Once he's there, I will take this off, move that there, and then break the minecart, and hopefully he stays right there. Sometimes they don't stay, which is horrible, but we'll see how it goes. So this is the worst part. Test number 1. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. He's got it. He's gonna go. Yeah. Okay. I should have really torn down all of these because I don't want him just linking to a random one. So we'll put these up as we place villagers. All right. Let's make sure he stays. I still gotta make one more lectern, but that's fine. Okay, break that. Place that. Okay, you were stuck there now. I'm not gonna use. I can break this. I can break it. Yeah, okay. Are you gonna take the thing? Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. You know you want to. Maybe not. Okay, well, one's in place. Let's go ahead and get the rest in place now. Okay, that went a whole lot easier than I thought it was going to go. Usually when you break the minecarts, they like to occupy spaces that just don't make sense. Sometimes they'll pop out from that little corner and end up on the other side of the workstation. But this time, that didn't happen. That was incredibly smooth, actually. So we didn't have as many villagers as I was hoping. That's because some of our villagers got zombified. These two haven't taken their profession. For some reason, the villagers are taking a long time right now to take their professions. Something I'm not used to, really. I'm used to them taking it immediately. But this time, it's not a big deal. Maybe when I restart the world, maybe some sleeping needs to happen. We'll see how it goes. But he's taken his profession so far. We got a stick trade. We got an emerald and that. Yeah, we don't need that at all. But stick trades are what we're looking for. And then if we come in here, all of the... Okay, he still hasn't. He was the last one I put in here. I still need to make one more lectern to be able to put one there. But he hasn't taken his profession yet. Let's see what we got here. We got Thorns 1. Nope, we're going to re-roll that. We got a mending trade for 14 right off the bat. Let's go. Okay, no book trade for you yet. We'll re-roll you. None for you. And we got fire protection. Okay, hold on. I don't have any emeralds. I have like no emeralds, I think. So now we're going to be on a quest to go dig up some emeralds real quick. Okay. Got the book. Got... Oh no, he changed! I took too long! Okay, now I'm sad. They all changed. He took his at least. Okay. Okay, well, I have a book ready. We'll put the book up here. Book. So when... I'll get more emeralds. So when I'm going to re-roll all these guys. That's sadness, but that's fine. It happens. It could be worse. I mean, I don't know how it could be worse, but it could be worse. All right, so I'm gonna spend some time breeding some more villagers. I gotta get the villagers up on the top healed. But I'm gonna spend some time breeding some villagers, getting villagers in place. I don't know what I'm gonna build yet over here. I think I'm gonna start moving it over. We'll get some masons and some smiths back there and some weaponsmiths and stuff. And then I need some guys with looms. So we'll get some of those guys over here too. I need all that stuff for some projects coming up. But I think that's going to do it. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for all the support. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.